and it's something that I've been wanting to address. So yes, I am safe here. I'm a 43-year-old white woman. There is an entire police department that exists in this country that is paid for by Dominican dollars to make sure that I am safe. Americans and other European tourists. So yes, I am safe. I do not have the same experience of everyone else here, my husband included. He is not necessarily as safe as I am. I would love to go live with someone, like some of my Dominican teacher friends who like know shit about the Dominican Republic. I would love to have a conversation about some of the experiences we have had, both with Dominican citizens, white Dominican citizens, and I don't know, some of the shit that comes out of people's mouths is really wild to me, and they have no idea. Yeah, I have a lot to say about that. My mental health is really supported by me being able to walk to the beach and cleanse when I need to. Me being able to experience joy. The ocean, I don't know how to explain it, but there's something about the ocean that when I sit at the ocean, it's like this feeling of what we call in yoga samadhi. It's like bliss or ecstasy. It's like this equilibrium that exists. Almost like, I've never done the sensory deprivation tanks, but it's what I imagine a sensory deprivation tank to feel like. It's like when I'm sitting on the sand and facing the ocean and meditating, it's almost like I'm levitating. And like that to me is priceless. And I'm willing to give up every single thing in my life, everything outside of my soul, to be able to walk to the beach. And that, that should tell you how amazing it is. So this is an interesting question because it makes the assumption that I am teaching my husband about all of these things, and the truth is I'm not. I learned with my son that because I'm a teacher, I learned how to communicate as a teacher. And so I speak to everyone like they're my students. And it's not intentional, it's just because I'm a teacher. And so when I used to try to teach my son how to do something, like help him with his history homework, he would get really frustrated with me, and I would have to call his history teacher and have her tell him the exact same thing that I was saying because it needed to come from his teacher and not from his mother. And so I learned my lesson, and now with my husband, I'm an English teacher and I teach international students, and I could very well teach this man English in hours in a day, but I don't want to fight with him about it, and I don't want to push it on him or put pressure on him. So I give him the resources so that he can learn about all of these things on his own. I buy books. He comes to Reiki healing sessions with me and ayahuasca ceremonies, but I don't teach him.